Thanks for being here. I'm excited you're here today because today we're going to answer one of the biggest questions I get all the time. That question is crypto a scam? A lot of negative talk from politicians, news outlets, even business leaders out there. You may have heard these things like, is crypto a Ponzi scheme? It might be a tulip bubble that's going to pop, like the Dutch tulip bubble of the 1640s or whatever. Even that crypto is just a money laundering uh, tool that people use, and Web 3.0 is just a ruse for that money laundering. Well, I'm going to debunk all those claims, but first, I want to answer the question: How do I know? How do we know that blockchain is going to be a big industry in the future? And let me just give you one example. So we can just start with just saying the talking heads, they talk a lot, but if you want to know what people are actually doing, there's a rule of thumb for that. You've probably heard it. It is, if you want to know what people are actually thinking, what they're actually going to do, you got to look at their actions, and that'll lead you to clues to what actually is going on. I'm going to use an example here. If you if you look at Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan Chase, he originally called cryptocurrency a fraud. He is the one who compared it to the Dutch tulip bubbles, and where people are just paying outrageous prices for bulbs that turned into flowers. And I don't know, I don't remember the stats, but they got up to like several times the original value of those, and then it just crashed. Over the course of a short period of time, a couple of years, those prices increased. I think it was like 3 years, increased to outrageous prices for flowers, and they ended up crashing. But I want to look at what Jamie is doing at Chase. Now, it might have been some change of heart, or maybe he's been doing this the whole time. I don't know, but there is a lot of evidence now that what they have been doing is they started developing a blockchain project themselves, and they actually said this. But what I think is even more surprising is patented, they filed a patent to protect their technology around blockchain. And this project helps banks and other institutions transfer money internationally. Um, but I think for me, what it means to me is, if the largest bank in the U.S., a bank with $2.5 trillion in assets, is spending time to develop a patent around blockchain technology. I'll tell you what that signals to me. It signals to me that they think that this industry, this technology, is going to be a very large and profitable one. So they don't want to miss out. Is the message I get from them filing a patent? I mean, if you have $2.5 trillion in assets, you don't spend time getting involved in small, minor projects or industries. You need things that really move the needle, and you need to get involved in big industries, big shifts in the economy. So clearly, JP Morgan Chase sees blockchain as a potential huge industry in the future. As of today, Web 3.0 technologies have a market cap of $1.8 trillion. So crypto is not a small child today. It is small. It is a child compared to what I think it will be, but it's not a small player today like it was in 8 years ago. And if you compare Web 3.0's adoption rate to the growth of the internet, we're in about the year 2000. Now, think back to the year 2000. I know a lot of myself, we had dial up. A lot of y'all probably have some memories about the year 2000 and the internet, probably getting your first cell phones and stuff like that. I mean, Facebook and Twitter weren't even companies yet, let alone Instagram. Mark Zuckerberg was still in high school. That to say, there's a ton of opportunity left in Web 3.0. We're very early, and that is why I want to help you. That is why I created this channel. So to help you, I'm going to start a totally free introduction to Web 3.0. I've been doing this since 17, pretty well immersed in mining, staking, DeFi. I've made money in NFTs. I've been exploring the blockchain metaverse, as they call it. I've been exploring crypto for years now, just trying to make myself familiar with it, looking at the opportunities. And now I'm at a point where I want to teach you about Web 3.0. I want to give back. I want to get other people involved and help other people see the success that I've seen in Web 3.0. So uh, these courses will include introductions. They'll include money making strategies and set you up for making profit in Web 3.0. And this is not going to be a coding class. This is not a trading class. These are things that I don't think are. I mean, they might be right for you, but for the common person, I don't think trading or or coding classes are the way to go. I mean, you need to learn what the landscape. You need to learn like what Web 3.0 is, what the different terms and technologies and different blockchains are. It is a deep introduction. It's going to help you get up to speed very quick. Not going to be any fluff. It's great if you want to learn coding, but coding and trading, but those aren't going to help you get started. You can pick your path after you take the intro, you know, look through the intro courses and learn more about it. But the intro courses are just to get you started, with a setup with a wallet, get you start buying, make you comfortable, and really let you know like what you're getting into. You'll learn more about Bitcoin, Ethereum, NFTs, DeFi, the metaverse, what all these different things are, what it looks like, the different ways that you can profit. And there are literally hundreds of ways you can make money in Web 3.0, and more getting added every month. So that's the quick of it. Thanks for watching. If I provided you value, please subscribe so you can get notifications when I release the educational videos. And please put your comments below. I read every comment, and I want to thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon.